collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extracted. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out, manual labor, or magnetism. So this is time and an item. This is an item, and this is cognition and initiative. By magnetism. Export the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. The cohort pronounced the command phrases that activate the servitor's rarely used and temperamental maglev units. The servitor reaches the lip of the hole and is being dragged the rest of the way out when, with a loud bang and a belching of acrid black smoke, a key component burns out violently. The servitor is saved from his predicament by the cost of structural integrity. So that our hypothesis that was a item piece is wrong, or we've failed to roll maybe. Yeah. When I play Battle Brothers, what settings do I normally play on? I play on high combat, and then I change the economic based on what we're doing. Agra, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take no damage to. Or shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but should care not to damage the machine. What? Oh, I don't like that it gives me the voice pop up before it gives me the event pop up, because I'm reading voice lines related to a scenario that I haven't seen yet. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps a form of tampering or a damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Silence it. Suffer the noise. Ignore the noise. There's no time to deal with this problem. This might just be initiative. I don't know if we can do more damage to the thing. I think we're going to suffer. Extra Necrons in battle. The servitor continues to emit loud, bright, and malodorous warning signals for several minutes. Though the cohort is able to make good time towards their objective, the servitor's malfunctions alert nearby Necrons of their location. Okay. Here, Ice. Go here. Menials shall be ritually chastised for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again quickly. His will is done, let it be done quickly. Sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Secondary repair. Perform the ritual replacement on the servitor's key systems, or tertiary diagnostic. Perform the rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of seven diagnostic processes and addendum fabricators. Done. Okay. I value your thoroughness. Worth doing. It's worth doing to completion. Okay, it just healed. Maybe that's an HP indicator. The red. This last time it did damage to us, and this time it healed us. Okay. Pass more time in here. Let's go to this location. Necrons reanimate one turn faster. Isn't that big of a deal. Okay. Game's interesting so far, Rice. We played this in early access. I don't know if much has changed since then. In early access, our take-home was cool concept, really nice atmosphere. Combat was really tedious and repetitive, and a lot of the key systems just really were kind of bells and whistles as opposed to anything doing anything. I can only deploy 2 of these then, huh? Which one is the servitor that we care about? None of them? That's 3 Necrons, plus whatever these are. What are these 7 HP things? Deploy a sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. Are these sensor servitors? I don't know. I'd take a link, a Zenzu to that. Maybe one of my mods can permit you so you don't get banned for it. But I don't want to. If they literally just figure out which one does which. Alright, so scan. Can everybody scan? Does it take an action to scan? I think we're going to delay. Walk a little bit forward to maybe we'll soak fire. Looks like he cannot scan. My voice holds out, yeah. Not wrong. Wait. Alright, what was delay of turn? End delay turn is backspace. What's spacebar doing right now? New spheric view. What is new spheric view? We remove this, press any button to change the binding. Button's already used for another action, so I have to unbind first. Yeah. Thanks to Zenzu. Huh. Positive and negative health, positive and negative CP, positive and negative initiative, awakening negatives, Blackstone glyphs. Huh. Neat. Thanks, man. The music's so good. Alright, servitors to tank Necron shots. There's 3. Where's the 3rd? There. I don't know if we have the damage to kill 3 of these with only 2 servitors deployed. Let's see what scan does. It's literally plus 77 Blackstone. Okay, that's pretty valuable. I don't remember if these things can have different, this thing gives me information. Let's find out if they can have different armors. Can't see that one. One damage, 2 physical resist. Collect 1 cognition point. Does this also collect 1? Is this an or chat or an and here? So if I use this on an enemy, does it give me a cognition back and reveal something about them? Or does it do one or the other? Is it collect a cognition from an object or reveal enemy statistics? I think it's options. Depending on an and, you get cognition from revealing stats too. You can get cognition from revealing stats too. Alright, let's try this. We did not gain a cognition. What did we even learn? We learned he has no resists. I mean, are they just gonna turn around and burst this guy? And we will go before them. Reinforcements. My reinforcements, maybe? Scan a corpse, you get both. I want to swing this turn, so we're going here. Not enough cognition to swing? Oh, it costs 1. Fuck. Didn't remember that. Okay, so I wasted a cognition point there. This is the end of the round, though. Why does this say I get double guns there? I can shoot that? What do the guns take to fire? Nothing, right? Okay. The wasted cognition's hurting already. If I can go closer and start shooting. Oh, now they both have energy armor. I thought we checked last time. Do you only get some of the... No, that one just has no armor. These are physically armored. This guy does mostly physical damage, but we want to make sure we kill that next turn. They have 12 health. We do like 3 to 4 or something. Which one's at 11? That one. Wait, that one says 2 to 3 and it has no fucking armor. How the fuck did it take 1? I don't understand why it's taking 1. Oh, I get the machine spirit after. I see. Gotcha. Enemy reinforcements there, apparently. How do I know how many enemy reinforcements are going to be and where they come from? That seems like a really relevant thing. Okay, we're up first. Thing's at 12 and needs to die. Oh, they go all after us too. Fuck. Which one goes first? The 15. How can they opportunity attack me when they don't have melee weapons? Kind of bad. It means instead of getting double damage on that, I only get single damage on that. Rip. I think we lose right here. Can't even attack that guy. He's not actually in range. Oh, dude, I knew that too. I moved in the wrong spot. I don't have enough cognition to do this. Okay. I think we just lose right here. Alright, we'll do some specs differently. I'm not taking servitor spec next time. I didn't understand. I thought it was a passive that applied to all my servitor modules. Rip. Alright, well, we're not worried about... I guess, like, who knows how we'll find the difficulty overall, but that was quite difficult. 13 and 9. Not so far on this version. Way too early to get any updated information from EA. Alright, so let's go. Let's take a quick look at this. Extra enemy unit modifier, enemy HP modifier, number of extra fights in a mission, movement cost, disciplined tree unlock method, disciplined random. Default. What is disciplined? I need tooltips. I want to know what this option does. Skills have a single use per fight. Enhanced exploration. Enable narrative events. Enable glymph events. Blackstone revenue modifier. Max mechanicals per mission. Okay. Alright. So let's... We'll start over. We'll just skip the tutorial mission. And we'll build them slightly differently. That's good. Immediately punished. This is harder than Eratus on mission 2. Feels good. Okay. Oh, there's saving. I wonder if we're going to need to do that. We'll leave off for now. I'm really curious about what the discipline tree unlock method does. Does discipline mean you have to go through all the way down one before you go maybe to the others? Let's just leave it at default. Yeah. Yeah, those the fact that I have 10 health, they do 4 damage a shot, and there's 3 of them is pretty scary. Yeah. So we want to go new game, very hard, difficulty as we set up. Go ahead, skip tutorial. Start. Okay. Random upgrade seems like not a thing we want. All right, so we have way more information we had last time, just immediately, right? Ooh, that's a different thing too. This is a random reward. This is a arc rifle. Single target ranged attack. Upon hitting target, turns into a cone area. Deals 1 to 8 energy to target, 1 to 2 to chained targets. Sweet. It's a heavy weapon of some sort. Oh, and a melee upgrade. Single target melee attack triggers an opportunity attack, deals 2 to 4 physical to target. What do you mean it triggers an opportunity attack? Machine Spirit Immobilize. As well as a healing thing and Blackstone. I wonder how good the arc rifle is. 1 to 8's a pretty wide range. And 2 cognition activations, quite expensive. That's a free attack, deals 2 to 4. What's our current? Immobilize a target does not seem like a particularly exciting bonus effect. What's our current guy's weapon? You thought Mechanicus had DLC? I don't think it has DLC. Maybe it does. I gotta check that now. If it does, we should get the DLC and find out. I guess, hold on, let's go find Steam Store. It didn't just come out. It's been out for a bit. We haven't checked it since it's been released. Standard Edition, Omnissiah Edition, Complete Edition. I don't see anything that says DLC. What does the Omnissiah Edition give us? We were so curious. Got a... Oh, it had a free weekend. Oh no, DLC available. Heretic opens a whole new plot line. Cool. So maybe it's like a second playthrough if we wanted to do that. We got mixed reviews of this one. It has, Heretic Edition has 9 more minutes of music track. New discipline to utilize, 5 new missions, new weapons to discover, 2 new troops to command, new mission environment. Alright, well if this is good, we'll get that later. The best game you played as of late. And I hate questions like that. They're impossible to answer. What time frame? What type of game? Is it just my favorite games or games that I think everyone would like? Or I have no idea, man. There's been a lot of good ones and a lot of shitty ones recently. 80s is a good option if he likes you know, roguelike action RPGs. Hades was great. If he likes strategy games, you know, like, I don't know. It's so hard to answer that. I play so many different games on this channel. Anyways, I was looking at this weapon because I want to see. So we have a power axe which does 3 to 5. And Machine Spirit does permanent armor debuffs, which is pretty nice. What was the mission update here? Oh, it's 2 to 4. It's less damage. Fuck that. Alright. We learned a valuable lesson here. This man is full of scams. We're going here. We're getting the arc rifle. And plus, I have a whole, anyways. I have a whole spreadsheet with all the fucking games I played on it. You can go look at anytime you want. Right below the screen. Right below the stream. Okay. We're gonna go for this. Even though I really want the healing thing. That's a scam. Alright. Launch. Oh, let's get our upgrades. So our cohort wants upgrades. We've got 300 Blackstone, which I think is more than we had last time. Maybe not. What are we gonna start with? I liked the shooter melee setup, although the melee presumably is going to take a ton of damage. Let's take a look what they start with again. Enemy statistics and melee range was nice. But also, cognitions actually turned out to be more important than they were initially seeming. It felt like I hit cognition really soon, but maybe not. And cleansing armaments seemed very bad to begin with, moving into +1 HP start of the turn. I think we're going to want that later. I think we're going Explorator again for melee stuff. Okay, this guy's gonna grab a power axe. We have no other things, so I might as well grab a weapon, but we're not super excited by that news. I can grab in the other one. It's gonna drive me nuts if it's not up top. All right, and the other guy here for Jeremiah. No, we're not. Last couple months, my personal favorites. If you link me my Sully Gnome profile, I'll tell you. I'll tell you my top 5 from that. But the initial one that floats to mind is early access. Solasta was really, really fun. Pretty hyped about that. All right, let's make this guy a shooter with cognition. So, I don't know, the versatility early of having both seemed really good. We need to go ahead and upgrade them. Cognition points. Or HP repair or rain. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, let's grab cognition points. And grab that, which not there. Grab that. All right, so we're good to go. Let's go take, we found the mission we're gonna take. Let's go ahead and do that, which is gonna be this one. All right. Mechanical, but we're not gonna be using it. Let's drag our people down. Okay. And let me see if I can find, you guys probably don't know what Sully Gnome is. Let me find the Sully Gnome Filthy Robot and see what that shows. So it's just a list. I'll show you guys in a second. My streamer stats, but the most useful thing of it is games. I'm gonna show if I can get this from past D. Yeah, you might like that there. All right, so Ring of Pain was really fun. The Last Crown of the Magistar was very fun. Hades was very good. And of the last 22 games, and of course Battle Brothers. The Battle Brothers expansion was excellent, but I presume you already know about those. Those would be the 3 I would check out from the last 30 days, the last 90 days of streaming. All right, let's keep going here. Okay. So this is the same dialogue tree, so I'm not going to read the identical one we just did, but I will read future ones. Alright. Given the reports from the Tomb of Acropolis, there should be plenty of samples for you to collect, Magos. First you have to kill them. Yeah, we've already read all this. It's interesting stuff, but I don't want to read it twice. So I need to not wipe is what it turns out to be, because if I wipe, I have to fucking read it again. Alright, but we know more about the glyphs now, so we're going to go over there. It seems like a much more important thing once we know a little bit more. Let's go here. So this is kind of annoying. This is like Warhammer 2 style things. So if I go to the glyph guide, which every time I tab out minimizes this. So we want Blackstone. That's a Blackstone glyph there. And this glyph here is HP negative. So we'll take this. Sweet. I mean, if it's just going to be the same, though, I don't understand why it isn't on the screen. It just feels like a dumb mechanic. Oh, early access is Solasta. It's a very incomplete game right now. It's just early access, and it's very recent early access, but it was excellent. I'm really looking forward to the full game of it. All right, we'll go next. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict. Oh, mods, by the way, chat. I have to go a little bit early today. I've got that assessment meeting for Fiber this afternoon. I need to be home my time by 3:30. So I need to be out of the office in a little less than like 3 hours, 45 minutes from now. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. The chamber head is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. They are thick and greasy, and the arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it's the only way forward. Study. Slow and steady. Shut down. We'll study it. Ooh, that was a lot. Observation alone is not enough to understand the function of these energy-hungry devices. In attempting to dismantle one device, the cohort is subjected to a blast of plasma that burns and irradiates them, followed by a cascade of exotic particles that teleport them to a different chamber. They rue the questionable decision to examine these machines closely as they make their way back to the mission path. Yeah, discovered glyphs being revealed would be nice too. Maybe like tech revealing them. But anyways. Do we want that? Where do we come from here? Did we not have access to that before? Backtracking costs nothing, right? But are we in a new location after that? Like, I know it said it teleported us, but is that storyline or actually physically what happened? That has no event there. I'm pretty sure this is backtracking. I'm pretty sure backtracking didn't do anything for time, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's double check. It doesn't do anything for time. Yeah, it's kind of a weird mechanic. Alright. Immense enthusiasm acquired all costs. One of the Necron war forms remains One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Take sensor readings. How come we don't have the little symbols anymore? I mean, we would try to grab it. Okay. Get Blackstone. Okay. Up to here. Being a little bit greedy in the early game, I assume that's what I need to be doing. But we'll find out. Tombs possessed. Yeah, we already read this one. The chamber head has suffered damage. Let's get the Acquire Plus. Did I turn them off in the settings? I don't recall doing that, but perhaps I did. Alright, Blackstone and CP, nice. Yeah, I definitely want those back though. So where are those? Dude, it rebound my keys again. What is it already in use for? Select difficulty. Tombs Awakening per battle. Number of enemy fights, CP movement, discipline tree unlock default. Oh, there it is. Enable enhanced exploration. Okay. Is there a quick save? Oh, it's doing some auto saving for us. That's good. But is like there a quick save button? I know. Negative. Alright, let's move up to the glyph. It's gonna have tier 2 tomb activation here. Alright, glyph says this one is Blackstone and that one is positive health. Yeah. Much more profitable when we know what the fuck's going on. But less of an interesting environment when the decision is based on a certainty. Alright, mission objective time. Alright. Like there's gonna be 2 Necrons plus a reinforcement. Enos forms detected, confirmed. Yeah. Oh, the symbols on their torsos. I wonder if that's a hint to see how we could tell what they are before inspecting them. How's the game treating me so far? It's really too early to tell. All the good things about this game are accessible right at the beginning, atmosphere, storytelling, etc. And the things that aren't so good about this game, at least in early access, came in later. Repetitiveness, lack of the replayability was like always the same kind of shit, right? So at the moment, we're getting all the highlights of the game, and it seems great, but we don't know yet. Is the answer. All right, they're essentially identical for right now. I guess the guy who can detect in combat should be up front, which he is. We want servitors. Tank hits for us. I guess that's fine. Yeah. Also backwards on its rotate. Alright, run over there. Wonder what their range is. Did that tell me something? What was the new sphere? That's the scan console? It doesn't say scan. It doesn't give me a scan option. Maybe it's because of the wrong guy. Okay, +1 cognition seems great. We can go over there and scan. Gives us money, which would be good. Start doing damage here. We don't know where the reinforcement is. Presumably from behind us. It came here last time. But there's 3 of these structures that look like tombs, although that one's got a hat on it. So maybe the tomb with the hat more likely to have it. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be hiding and waiting. Might have been better. Did I shoot along the way? Shoot from there. If I wait, maybe we can get in range to shoot. Yeah, I think I threw that servitor away for no reason. Feels bad. Okay, so reinforcements are beginning of next round. This guy is cognition points per round. And shoot him from there. We want information about how far can we move? 2 more points gets me in melee range. Go there, let's get information. Doesn't have any shielding that we can see. Go there, we get 3 cognition. Can I spend it first? He gets 3 at the beginning of next round too, right? So let's go there. And then we'll smash him with this. And I guess we're gonna figure out what this guy's got going on, since we're standing next to a 3-point dump. Yeah, that's all I can do this round. The other guy's at 11 HP. I think the enemy's gonna be coming from there, but we want to move closer. Oh, I want to get the scan. Rip. All right, let's go here, I guess. But he goes next, which means we can kill that. I've got a lot of AP right now. I think we're going there. Okay, Blackstone dealt with. 1 extra to go there. Yeah, I wasn't using this anywhere near enough last time, the extra cognition points. Do I have 1 more cognition to take from here? I do not this round, unfortunately. We're going to go next, though, right? So what I want to do is shoot him. Get in melee. hit him. I think we're good this turn. Kill consoles after you get a... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would never figure that out. I'll try that. Okay, so Necron... Oh, we can deploy. Wait, how come this is our deployment? Maybe it's both deployments? Okay. They actually come in with initiative too. That's kind of nice. In melee. Alright. We don't know where the other guy's going to come in. We have one cognition point left. We're going to go to here. In case he comes in there, I guess. And I don't know if I have my ability to grab this turn. I think it's not available till the next turn. Let's try to get the hotkeys here too. Alright, we're going to kill this guy. He's at 2. This is 1. Oh, I don't have enough juice to attack. Alright, let's get cognition. Let's attack. And then we have movement. Oh, we don't get a movement because the threat's done. Damn. So we got it before enemy reinforcements, I guess. But we still got the 1 Blackstone. Okay. Alright, so they teleport away. Upon destruction, Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples behind. We want to either analyze or archive. So it doesn't give us a percent. At the moment, I would just always choose archive based on these symbols. So I think this is chance for loop, but maybe chance for loop goes up if we analyze. But let's try archive. Yeah. Necrons employ teleportation technology and weaponry, calculating the desired live targets for evaluating effective Gauss fire on human body. Conjecture equals most illuminating. Got an energy enhancer. Okay. Nice. And I think that's the end of the mission. Okay. So we gotta blow up consoles next too. Viable data present, greater than the past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusion, Scavola. Okay, this is where he says we're wasting people for nothing, but we weren't. We got some gear, some tech, etc. All right, we took no damage this time, so we don't cost $1 billion in stuff. We get rewards for enemies killed. Okay, good to know. All right. Unlocked a new canticle. I guess we're saving in between missions, so we don't have to restart every time. Where is my save? Save 1. Okay. Alright, back on the ship. I might turn music volume up a little bit, chat. Let me know if it gets ridiculous, but I really like the music in this game, and I kind of want to hear more of it. I hope you don't mind. It's my start and finish music when I do the stream intros too. Okay, so let's take a look at our tech. This is what we return back with. We have the arc rifle now, as well as this canister. All energy gain, it's only +1 energy damage per 1 round, but it is all our energy attack. So if we dual wield pistols, that's a +1, that's +2 damage for the round, which isn't bad. Only have the servitor. We can get other ships. Crazy. Okay. All right. I like that it shows progress here. It's a nice little step so we can see what's moving towards. Complete 3 missions, we get something. So total number missions without using the stuff, without using this resource. There's also one that's like use the resource, use it 5 times. So we can do either of these early, whatever we need to do. I will pump it up when I take my lunch break, which I'm going to take in a couple minutes here, maybe before we do our next mission. All right, meanwhile, what's next up here? We can get access to this shitty axe that we don't want. This is actually the same mission, it looks like. It hasn't refreshed. And this is a new mission available off of Scavola. Cognition max size seems like a very nice upgrade. We're probably going here. if we can handle it. I don't know if we can or can't. Like, I don't know, for example, like the fact his mission didn't change is kind of weird. Like, is his mission never going to change until we do it? In which case we should be kind of balancing easier missions. They're both classed as easy, but I think this might actually be the individual enemy level. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the mission level. I remember destroyers being kind of a bitch, but I don't remember exactly. I remember them being very tanky, I think. Anyways, let's do our cohort upgrades. Alright, we've got 417 upgrade materials. We might even get double upgrades on somebody. This guy currently has the melee bonus. We're going to go deeper down the melee tree, I think. Unlock unique body parts specific to this discipline. I guess we should look, though, because that one is okay, but not incredible. Actually pretty good. 3 movements pretty useful. Collect all cognition points from one source. Didn't we? Oh, for the servo skull. So we can grab distant high value ones. Kind of nice. I'm never going to remember who has that, though. Each person on your ship has mission change. Which ones you finish change the ending of the game. There's also a secret mission change. You want to know how to get them? Sure, Niablis. How do I get the secret mission change? Alright. Do we want to take any of these other ones? Your next weapon's attack cognition is reduced by 2 cognition points. That might be good. What's the cooldown on the new weapon we picked up? Go to the mission select screen and hold space. I just rebound space. That doesn't do anything. Try holding down this thing. Is this something happening? Or is that just ambient movement? Alright, can't tell. I assumed you're... I don't think you're trolling Niablis, but I don't think that did what it was supposed to do. Anyways. Guy at the bottom left offers missions. Not right now, he doesn't. Also, who the fuck is that guy? The ghost of goddamn, you know, past mages is here? Like, anyways. Okay. So that's good to know, though. It's another mission area. Alright, let's take a look. Thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate that. And thanks for asking. That was a really nice way to offer a spoiler that's actually really useful. Give me the decision of whether or not I want to know about the spoiler, and then show me how to do it. It's cool. Alright, so this takes 2 things. It has a 1-turn cooldown, so I can use this every single turn. But it takes 2 augment and 2 cognition, which is quite expensive. Now, we have it early, and it might be good. 1 to 8's a lot. Compared to our other weapon, right? Which is 1 to 2. Although I can take 2 of those based on augment. So what I'm wondering is, do I have enough to double augment a guy? I think I do. So if the 1 upgrade is 134, the other one's 134. So that's 268 from 417. So 157 remaining. I wonder what the next upgrade is. We can check by taking 1 upgrade. So the outcomes are either we take double upgrades on 1 guy, 1 upgrade on each and double on 1, or just 1 on each, right? The problem is the carrying capacity, right? Which is super low right now. So this guy's gonna be my gun dude. We could make him this Tex Auxilium. Priest gains 1 armor. Like if we take this here, your next weapon attack is reduced by 2. You'd probably fire that a bit more freely with something like that. This was for heavy weapons. Depends how good the spec is. We're down here. I mean, the rest of these don't seem incredible, right? I mean, some of them are good. That seems nice. I just don't think we're going to have the slots here, right? +4 ranged. Ooh. Inertia and... Okay. Maybe we go down the Dominus tree with this. If I do this, I get 1 augment capacity. Gain 4 range. Flex on after upgrade, sure. And then what's the next upgrade cost? 148. So we can do both upgrades on this guy. Let's upgrade again. Take this here. Gives me add 1 energy armor, add 1 energy damage. Yeah, we'll add 1 energy damage, thanks. Okay. 135 available. Was it 135 or 138? Shit, was it 138? Let's go find out. Oh, 134. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. We'll just double upgrade the one guy. Let's go build out his loadout. Okay, we have 4 capacity available. We don't need a weapon like that. We don't have a way to push back. So if we're stuck in melee, we're stuck in melee. That was quite nice. It's an arm upgrade for 1 energy damage. I want to bring this thing, which takes 2. I want to bring that thing, which costs 1. We have 1 augment left. We can either bring activatable energy damage or a second laser pistol. Oh, I can bring 2 fucking arc rifles? Jesus. So I have unlimited once I have the tech. Thanks for the arrow buttons, didn't notice. So do we want a free pistol attack? Or do we want something else? We have another arm augment? No. Enemy stat reveal is nice. That's a good point. I guess we can't bring a second arc rifle without dropping this off, and it takes 4 fucking cognition to double shoot that. I think you're right. I think it's going to be pistol. Okay. Alright, let's run this for now. That's all 4 of our augments. And go to our other dude. Here. Alright, he has enough for 1 upgrade. We want further down the melee tree. I think maybe we want the cognition regen with the fact that we have that weapon that takes 2 cognition to shoot. It seems like having a shit ton of cognition was really powerful. I think I'm just going to take that enhanced analytics right now. Alright, and what are we bringing weapon-wise here? Dude, does he have 3 hands? Can I bring another gun? Dude, he can have... Oh, he does. He's got fucking 4 hands. Look at this with his stuff. So I could bring double pistol plus power axe. That seems reasonable. We could just go double pistol energy enhancer too. He's got 2 left. I really like the physical damage, just leaves him a little bit vulnerable is all. I don't know. Oops. I think I'm bringing double pistol with this. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Let's take a look at our mission. We're gonna go after this thing here. I want the cognition gauge max size. Mission decided. I guess I should save. No. Alright. I'm gonna get my lunch right now before I forget, because I'm having fun and I will forget. And I'll leave you guys with this sweet music. Back in a few minutes, chat. Alright, chat, I've returned. Get to it. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains. Mounting casualties confirm yes, no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction equals delight.
A resplendent offering.
Thank you very much, Care Bear. E-bucks.
2 years.
Would you like to be a tech priest, Care Bear? Because I can rename these and I would love to do so. Thank you so much for the $50, man. Bray, Tech Inquisitor, explain. Enemy warform provisional designation destroyer. Anti-grav tech confirmed. Explorator request / file accessed. Anti-gravinal technology is an area Styges Majos have requested at high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer plus desirable plus necessary plus secured duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Go get us the destroyer anti-grav tech. A concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Acropis. They're highly mobile and heavily armored weapon platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Plus reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Megros. Put such piety aside for now, Subdomina. Is the cohort ready for advance? Okay. They are. I've plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They're somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Alright, deployment number 2. Not sure we're strong enough to handle this, but we'll see. 3 glyphs up there and a location there. I think we want to move towards that pretty rapidly. We're probably going to take this backtrack and go through all of them. So starting here, maybe we can fight. I wish I could explore Tomb after fighting, but we'll see. Alright, area of the Tomb of Acropis is covered with hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Examine the pictographs for any suggestions of weakness. Search the pictographs for evidence of Necron philosophy and beliefs surrounding the destroyers. Examine the pictographs for evidence of destroyer battle tactics and weaponry. We'll do that. Destroyers are evidently high mobile strike units employed in open battle to eliminate units previously pinned down by the more numerous warriors. While it's a logical use for the destroyers, it also confirms they're a major part of Necron's battle strategies, and that understanding them further would be a great benefit while battling them. Alright. We are currently where? Here. Go here. Direct request. Bring it to me. End direct request. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the Tomb's awakening protocols. Tag it. Destroy it. Or take it. So trash it seems like a pretty nice set of things for this. We get money, we get upgrade points and cognition points. We're actually here though to understand these. That's the whole point of getting the grab attack. So I think we're gonna take it, but it feels kind of bad. Our presence has been detected. Take 2 damage. So this is just a scam. That little thing just means scam. The cohort pries open the sarcophagus, but in response to their actions, a dormant Necron teleports away. The sarcophagus emits a barrage of harmful radiation and deafening noise. Get fucked. All right, so I'm beginning to worry that means these options are entirely scripted. So advanced exploration tells me what the options do, but the option results, it's not a roll. It's just that's a negative effect. That would be really weird if that's how they chose to do that. All right, let's take the first glimpse. All right, these two are... that's HP damage, and that is HP heal. Okay. It healed a random guy. Can I choose who it heals? Because it's pretty fucking useless if it heals a random guy and I've got 1 wounded guy and 4 unwounded guys. That's pretty fucking bad. Okay. Alright, this is damage. This is money, right? Now, this is what I'm getting to get kind of annoyed with this. Not this game necessarily, but with the way that developers are approaching early access. I should be able to go here, then backtrack for free. We'll lose 1 from here. Alright, this is damage, this is healing, right? Maybe we'll heal the guy I need? No, it heals another guy for no reason whatsoever. It's very frustrating. Oh. Why is it? I mean, I get it. They don't want all battle because their battle sucks, and the atmosphere and storyline is definitely aided by these events. But why aren't the outcomes a little bit more interesting? Intrigue, most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data, plus Centurion form, plus gravity defying. Xenos show that they're more alien than we originally thought. Text of the oiled cog version 12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. The text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cognizers, whatever they are. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Okay. Our deployment's here. The enemy is there. Just 1 enemy right now. We have 2 cognition. Yeah. We want 2 servitors out. I'm so annoyed that the double heal didn't fucking heal our dudes. Really makes me grumpy. Yeah. It brings us from 3 shots kill to 2 shots kill versus the other ones. So that guy's supposed to be highly mobile, but he didn't move very far. Alright, so we have on this guy. This is our melee dude with the guns. The red-white symbol can be either healing or damage. Green coffin can be either plus or minus awakening. Oh, thank you, Xanthalis. This is actually helpful. Cogs always give you extra CP. Blackstone always gives you Blackstone. Cog and Skull gives you a piece of gear. Okay. Thanks, Xanthalis. Alright, so I do want to shoot that thing, but I guess that's the next turn kind of deal. Do we just wait? Oh, I have to leave via this. We're in some... Oh, dude. Weak. I assumed this was exit wherever I wanted, but it's only exit from specific parts of this. Okay, so we need to get out here. Probably need to spend some cognition moving. So I can actually do something next round. But maybe this guy will come around and be a nice target for us. Would be nice to know how weak or vulnerable he is. Alright, he's got 27 HP. We learned nothing else. Apparently no armor on him. Okay. I can't shoot him, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a scan there, too. I really want to be hit by this thing, but I do want it to come closer. Yeah. I don't know if it was so fast he moves twice around or if that was some delay thing. We're gonna find out though, aren't we? All right, our reinforcements were at 2. We generate 1 at the beginning. We generate 2, but it's just when we do it, right? So we're gonna summon 1 of these. It's running. Does 5 damage and has a ranged attack. I thought it was gonna be melee for some reason. Alright, who is this? Those enemy statistics. So where are the enemies? We don't know yet. Does it have another action? Does. Alright, let's try to let it get closer. Dude, it hits so hard. Just hit me for 7. We have to kill it in 1 round, and it has 27 health. And it goes first next round. I don't think I can do that. I don't know how to use this. Does it take my... Does it take an action or a turn or anything? Or is it just something I can use? It's free? Okay. We have to shoot it with both guns. And we need to heal. And then we need to get into melee range and swing on it. Okay. That's all we can do on this guy. Actually, I could have done more physical damage there, I guess. I didn't know I could use double canticles on the same guy. Alright, we need to get somebody in here who might be able to tank a hit from this guy later. And we're going to come over here to deal with this thing when it comes around the corner. And we got to shoot it a lot. We only have 1 point right now, so we only shoot it with our shit gun. That kind of sucks. What does this do again? Next physical attack will do 3. I shoot it from here. You get closer to that. Is there another source of cognition close? No. Doesn't show me having LOS. Looks like my own guy blocks it. Okay. Alright. Scarabs coming out. It's annoying because they'll heal. I don't know if these things get to act on the turn they're summoned or not. It's going to be really painful. I kind of vaguely remember that this was one of the things I disliked about the game, were enemies showing up mid-round and doing things, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't. Maybe that didn't occur. Okay, we can deploy another servitor. We will. At 1 right now. Instead of shooting though, generate 1. Who goes first? The guy in melee who needs to spend 1, but he generates 1 as well. I think I'm going to summon 1 more still. Guy walked away from us, got opportunity attacked. Gonna shoot us now for 1 billion. Yes. 7 again. Alright. That thing can kill us if it acts. But I need to do damage to this. It's at 11. Can I do 11 to it? These are doing 2 to 3. That's 4 plus 3 for 7. Plus, what is this? Another 3 for 10. Sometimes doing 11. If it min rolls, it does 10. We have 3 chances to get above that. Okay. So we're going to shoot. Where's the guy who's gonna go? Which one is this? This servitor? I don't think I can trap that guy in melee. I wonder if they'll go for the kill shot rather than go for what's nearer. Oh, it's that one. It's not even the one I care about. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. We're gonna go do what we need to do. Why doesn't that trigger attack of opportunity? Okay. He doesn't have melee attacks? Okay. We're gonna take this. Do we do more damage? Alright, got him. Okay. I don't want to be available to be killed. Get cognition resources. And one that we're not going to be able to get otherwise. I wonder if I should keep moving here. Getting in melee with this isn't terrible. Except that it will allow him to kill me if he wants to. But he can probably walk wherever the fuck he wants and then hit us anyways, right? I can't heal him. We'd have to kill him. We may actually be able to kill him, especially if I get in melee with him. Alright. Alright, gotta tie these scarabs up. He couldn't actually get in range to shoot us, which is nice. But we'll walk over here. Why does that trigger attack of opportunity? I can't attack him there. But going there triggers an attack of opportunity? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I could go here and then there. Flunky. Okay. Alright, so we need to kill this thing. I thought we're supposed to get one of these every round. Alright, let's find out what he's like. Oh, we're blocked. Only if my bar is empty. Oh, that's less exciting than I understood it to be. Alright, 3. He has 8 left and 1 energy shield, so this is not going to kill him. Wait, what is that? That's a scan. Oh, he crit him and killed him. Nice. Alright. Did we get 1 for killing him? We must have. Get closer. Okay. Scarab's turn. And I think we were fine because he would have walked away and died to the melee attack if we didn't crit him. So it would have been fine, because I don't think the guy melee attacks. I think he shoots. I wonder if the 2 guys can beat this or not. I know. Alright, new round. Oh, a guy just fucking popped out of the wall over there. It's really bad. It will go ahead of anyone can do anything. I very much doubt I can kill it. Find out. Necron warriors have a melee attack. But don't they... Every single time we close to melee range with the Necron warrior, it's walked away from us to shoot. Thing is at 9. 9 is too much. Yeah. Can you just walk up and shoot me if I go there? And if I guess if I +1 there, I should have enough to go there anyways, right? They try to shoot, but they have an attack of opportunity. Yeah, but that's a different thing. It makes me play differently, right? Okay. Do we kill it? We have no idea. Kinda looks like we're killing it. I'm not 100% clear on that. There's a mode with only one copy of each weapon. That's cool. Servitor's fucking this guy up. Not too bright. They didn't kill the one, shoot the one they could kill. Okay. We need to get in there and do things here. Scan. Nice. Let's shoot this. What does that mean? It's gonna bounce and hit the obelisk? Did it kill it? Looks kind of dead. This thing has 7 health apparently. Can't tell if that's dead or not. I think it is. Okay. They look samey to you? They don't look samey to me. Maybe I know what I'm looking for. That guy's friendly. That guy's an enemy. That guy's friendly. Alright, I think we end turn there. I think that's fine. This guy will kill that servitor next turn. I don't think I care about the servitors living. Let's jump in over here. Maybe lock this guy up. I think this is dead as well. Okay. Got 1. We have double charge shot for this. We want to walk through to get the cognition. There's just a 3, I believe. 2, apparently. We want to move close enough to shoot. Then so I can hide after. Then shoot twice. And what is this health at? We didn't get information from that? Yeah, we did. He's at 3. Okay. Grab some cognition somewhere. Can I still wait? No. Since I started my turn, I have to finish it. Okay. Can grab cognition out of that, I guess. Yeah. Let's go move to assist. Do we want to spend more than 1? Probably. I probably want to go all the way up so we get the generation on this guy's turn. I have a melee attack, but only 1. Maybe it's a melee attack next turn kind of thing. Kill that. Alright, we're going to make sure this corpse dies. So it doesn't resurrect. Taking acid damage. I wonder how long that stays for. It's walking away from our servitor. It's going to shoot and kill our servitor. It's fine. The servitors are here for. Alright, if I kill that. Then the mission ends, and I want to finish killing this scanner. Scanner's at 8 health. Wait, 8 health? Didn't I shoot it for 2 last turn? No, we're at 8 health. How can I see its health? 4 health. Rolled a 3, feels bad. Does this do 1 damage? It does not. Shouldn't have touched that one. It should have been a different one. I guess we're going to shoot it with our big guy. Means I'm going to get hit again from that. I really don't want that. Just kill it next round. No, I can't. Do we know how many tiles these things can move? Alright, new round. Okay, -2 Necron Awakenings, pretty solid buff. And I think we're gonna get foe. Yeah. Presumably he can't shoot anyone this turn, because he can't see anyone. Oh, he sees me just fine. I'm behind hard cover, but I guess I'm not. I even went to the second tile over, so that I wouldn't be on the corner. I don't know why the fuck he can shoot me there, but it wasn't intended. Feels kind of bad. They could have killed him last turn. Rip. Okay. Mission complete. I took a lot of damage here. Anti-gravity comprehension index plus 4%. Yeah. Focus on matters closer. Receive the grander picture described to acquire and understand for the benefit of mankind, retrieving Tech Acquisitor's statement of purpose. Be that as it may, I'm more interested in how your studies will help our mission here. Latitude mode, trust in the scientific method, Majos. Whatever. Alright. Unfortunately, damage taken is directly negative our ability to do anything else, right? Yeah. All right. So it cost us 150 Blackstone. We gained 94 plus 119 we found for 223 plus another, I don't know, 30, like 220. This is what, almost 300, a little bit shy of 300. Okay. I wonder if it cost us our healing before, because we were at 0. Did it full heal them? Did it subtract the healing from my bank, and then if I had none, give it to me anyways? Yeah, a weird way to do it, but both my guys are healed, and I had $1, and I just picked up, man, I wish I had done the exact math now instead of just eyeballing it, because I don't understand why I'm at 285. I think it might have healed me from the remainder. If that's the case, I just don't want to leave any Blackstone. Yeah, looks like I paid before getting the reward, but I had 0. But I guess I gotta watch that for next time. Okay, we're at 5% Necron progress, awakening progress. We just picked up a cognition gauge max size increase. We used 2 of these, so we're using 2 of 5 for unlocks. Unlocking a lot of these just passively. There's a lot of these. Take a look at our next mission. What was it? Hold down this to see missions. All right, new deployments. We've got 2 new enemies, a Deathmark and a Canoptect Acanthrite. The healing Mechadendrite, which we're interested in, but this is now harder than the previous one. We barely survived that last one. And then this is also healing. We're probably going to do this one. All right, so that's where we're going. That should be fairly easy. Let's go ahead and get our cohort upgraded. So this guy was who took doubles last time? No, the other guy was. I might even have this backwards. Anyways, so this guy's rank 2. What's the other guy rank? I mean, clearly rank 3, but discipline upgrade is 163. So that's going to be more than we have for both. We can't upgrade them both. We can go from either 2 to 3 or from 3 to 4. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, rank 4 to 5 or rank 3 to 4. What are the actual upgrades? So we can take one of the armor pieces. Isn't terrible. Or we can take... deals 1 damage, attack protocol, and servo skull. It's not very exciting. I think I'd rather build towards movement on the other guy. Yeah. We'll do that for now. I guess there's another thought. We probably get 1 augment capacity. What's going to be more useful? Is the arm specific? It looks like it might be specific to the guy. I was thinking of moving the arm onto this guy. You run with the double lasers until we got into melee support stuff, but I guess that doesn't work. Alright, I think we're leveling here. Let's grab Explorator. Physical armor, add physical damage. Seems like it's going to be useful to us long run. We'll take that. Okay. Not sure I'm running it right now. Running the double hand lasers might be good enough to use the inertia enhancer, energia enhancer. cooldown skill, but boosts the damage of all my weapons for 1 round. Seems okay. It's max capacity. Alright. The other guy can't be leveled right now, so it's just time to get our mission. Oh, how do I install the tech that we picked up? I want that. Is that just automatically here now? Is it just a permanent upgrade for this run? Don't know. Also, how do I get out of this menu? Why is there no close option here? Rip. Okay. All right. Do it. I called you here because your knowledge of spiritual matters and cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any mortal threats. This is the scripture. This looks like this is kind of one-dimensional, the storyline. The storyline is fun and the interactions are good, but they're the same each time, it looks like. Okay, we've deployed. 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3 into the room we care about, or it's 1, 2, 3, 4 into the room we care about. So it's 1 extra step to go through the glyph. The glyph can give us money, which seems important. I don't know what the other ones are, just random. I think we're gonna go that route. Alright, so we're escorting that stupid sensor servitor that's fumigating the place as we walk through it, apparently. Alright. Menial shall be chastised for this maintenance failure. Alright. So this is plus or minus time, plus or minus... What was the second thing? Damage, right? We either heal or take damage and spend time or take time. We'll just take damage here. Take damage on one of my guys. The servitor is given a sprinkling of sanctified machine oil and an application of holy mastics. It continues to smolder, but it's functional again. Then why did my tech priest take the fucking damage? That's so troll, man. It's just like minus whatever we pay for repairs. Alright. Shut this down before the enemy attracted to dim, but be careful not to damage the machine. Servitor begins making loud noises. We can scrutinize, we can silence it, or we can suffer it. Let's scrutinize here. Okay. The cohort expect the diagnostic to take some time, but quickly notice a cranial probe improperly jammed into one of the cortical sockets. Once this is removed, the servitor's non-standard behavior ceases, and the cohort has a new appreciation of the proper maintenance and function of such machines. Okay. Okay, we're at to phase 1 now of this. This be a foremost Zemos map room, most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. Chamber's walls are covered with elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the Necron language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. Money and maybe wounding, maybe healing. Ignorance or interest. Let's take Blackstone. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and the works of the alien should not be suffered to exist. Choice is a sage one. Wheresoever the blasphemer writes, obliterate. Yeah, we lost. All units take 1 HP damage. It's kind of a bitch. It's not even worth it then. 40 Blackstone for that means it costs us more to repair that than it does for the damage dealt. Feels bad. All right. Let's glyph this. Single port designated by... Okay. We've got these 2 options, and one is green. I don't know if green means anything here. But these 2 are... One on... This is positive healing. And this is cash. Oh. How much was it? 45. The problem is the healing. If we could guarantee a heal on one of our main people, I'd do that there because it's probably cost effective. The fact that it also heals servitors is the biggest scam ever. Yeah. All right, mission time. We gain an extra Necron in battle just in time. Thank you, FX. All right, 3 Necron warriors there. We don't have a lot of hits. This guy dies to 2 shots. He's a bit of a bitch. All right, we gotta deploy. I mean, do we have to deploy those? Do we have to deploy these? Did I take the range upgrade, or we not got there yet? I did. So we might be able to shoot from down here. I don't know if that's true yet. I'm gonna believe in it. I'm gonna believe that is true. I'm gonna choose to believe. Oh. Move these guys forward. I don't know why I do that. I should wait every time on that because it doesn't cost them anything to move and shoot. And they can't move and shoot if I don't move them forward. So it's just a, I mean, I get +1 juice that I would have got anyways, which is kind of a scam. Am I gonna do the same thing again? No, I'm gonna wait. Alright, I probably can hit this thing. If it moves. What's the difference from release version to the one you would buy? I know what you're talking about. This is release. A lot of fucking damage. I don't know where my deployment goes to. Last time I could like deploy on top of them and I'm not entirely certain why. Alright, let's go here. Oh, scanning costs a cognition point, rip. Right. We're gonna use a cognition point. Or gather a cognition point, rather. We're gonna activate our gun. And we're gonna double shoot that guy. Okay, so they're resistant to physical attacks, but not the other. I don't know how that managed to do 2. Doesn't it have a range of 2 to 3? Maybe it's 1 to 2 plus 1. That's what it is. Okay. All right, are we in range to shoot yet? No, but we can get into range to shoot. Although we don't have 2 AP and we can't get 2 AP this round. So this arc rifle has been a bit of a scam, unfortunately. Ah, and this does not count as the beginning of the turn if you wait. Also kind of problematic, huh? Alright, let's focus fire. Alright, that guy actually goes first next round. And then we go. No, that guy goes, and then that guy goes. We both have the +1. I don't think it makes any sense to use this right now, right? If I collect 1 this turn, I don't get the freebie regeneration. Except this guy's gonna get fired on. Not true. Yeah. Why are some of these pillars glowing? I don't know. Yeah. Could move closer, but I don't think I need to. Okay. Alright, another warrior behind us is probably death. We get a deployment phase. Seems very useful. Okay, I can deploy 2 on this. Really not. No, okay. Alright, we're one tile shy of being useful with the servitor. Except I do want to tank these shots. I guess we're moving in to die. Alright. We've got two overcharged guns right now. This guy's at 6 with no reduction. So he's guaranteed dead to us here. I can move further, but if I move further, I cannot attack unless I wait. What's gonna happen? This thing's gonna move and not do anything. This thing's gonna shoot that guy. And this guy's gonna shoot us. We're at 9 right now. 9 is technically okay to be shot at. Hey, is this still active? I don't think so. If I take 2 actions here, can we kill either of the other guys before they act? Notably that thing. Get 1. We'll get no more on this guy. He's got a cognitor though. We probably actually can kill 1. Should do that. Alright, so either one of those two. Probably this one. Okay. Oh shit, but the thing was to wait, wasn't it? Fuck. I just sequenced that wrong. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and kill that thing. We've got to gather cognition here. Oh, I can't! Dude, what the fuck? I thought I had this left. Shit. The plan was to kill that. We can't do that now. So I'm gonna have to shoot the second weapon. Guess I could wait. That's kind of bad news. It'll give me 1 more weapon energy after they kill this dude. But it means... Oh, we didn't kill him in 1 shot. Nice. I guess they've been critting. Does it give us 1 more as well? Okay. Alright, so now we can get double shots off. Like here. Okay. So we take this thing for 2. Because this thing has good range. Dude, 2 to 9 damage range. 2. Okay. 3 to 4 damage range. Incoming 3. Okay. So we just hit minimum damage on that. I think we have 1 more deploy left. Alright, I guess we put it here. Okay. Oh, it goes first randomly. I didn't realize that. I might have done something different with it. That's okay. Dude, this guy goes next. Weren't we ahead of him a second ago? Everything about this turn. Okay. We're gonna learn this interface because we just fucked that turn up super bad. Right, that guy's done now. We've got 1 AP here. We can go up to 2. This thing's at 5. That thing's at 1. That's an unknown. We will kill that before it acts. So we want to shoot this guy. And we want to move here. Oh, we want to shoot this guy next. want to move here. If I collect that... Get an attack. So I could go there. That's already dead. I need to do damage to both of these without blocking. That doesn't actually block him though, because of the corner. We're gonna take one hit. But can I kill the other one before it acts? It's possible. Let's go there. He apparently gathered one from that. Let's spend one to hit this guy. Okay, min rolled on that. He's at 3. Still walk away and survive. Alright, reveal stats, not good enough. Reveal stats, not good enough. Can get resource, which is good enough. Warhammer XCOM. Chat always gets very confused when games have overlapping functions, huh? Or overlapping things in play. Alright, so we have enough energy for this. Let's see what a love tap on that guy does. We have plus damage on a melee attack and healing is our options there. We just min rolled again. Awesome. I don't think it's killable anymore. At 5. Not a matter of in common or not. It's a really weird thing to be like every game that has similarities to another game is that game. What? Alright, we want to grab juice, I guess. We don't have a melee weapon, so we don't have a zone of control. We could hide. I do want to walk away from this shit. I don't get shot by it. I don't know how he can shoot me. He's clearly... There's hard cover in between me and him. So I don't know why the fuck he can shoot me there. And that's the target I wanted to have attacked, but I don't understand why he can. Alright, next round. I think we're out of reinforcement rounds too. These have to be killed. This thing's at 5. A lot of AP this turn. Okay, left it at what, 3? Okay. Gain a cognition for killing things. Get another cognition going over there. I kind of want to go over here anyway, so I want to get that scan. I'm just not sure I have the HP to deal with this thing without this guy. Maybe we do. Alright, we have a heal left. If we don't use it, we gain access to more things, though. Alright. This thing reses in 2. Go here. I want to shoot this. Oh, that's the big one. Forgot this guy. I thought it was the other guy. Okay, knock the Necron Awakenings back a little bit. Move to here. Yeah. One before it resurrects. Alright. We'll go into there. Gonna get the value out of this. Maybe even should have gone there. We can still go there if we want, but let's. One to two only, huh? Guess we're charging the machine spirit. Okay. Head back and turn. Oh, we can gather cognition, but it's the same as not gathering cognition this turn, I believe. Don't we get one here if we don't? Yeah. Okay. We gotta make sure this guy dies. Okay, we're waiting for this guy to get closer to kill him. I wonder if I can... Probably not. Gather one. Where can I shoot him from? I could hit him from there. Hit him from there, actually. Nice. I could figure out what his stuff is, or I could save the action points for next round. Let's do that. Okay. Question is, do we want to heal or not? That's the big question here. Because if we heal here, I don't know how much it was per point of damage for cost, but it was quite a lot. I think 90, I think it's literally 10 crystals per point of damage. So using this will save us 50 bucks, but doesn't unlock more of these. What else can we do here? This is a wait. Grab one of these. I don't know what these other interactables are supposed to be like. Maybe sometimes they're interactable, but they're not right now. Yeah. And let's pump damage into this guy. Where can we see him from? Thank God for line of sight indicator. Okay, guy's down to 2. Still up. Oh, I lost my ability to run. Fuck, by 1 tile. Hope I didn't kill myself. Dude, he might be able to hit us from there. Yeah. Let's hedge our bets so we don't die to me not knowing the ranges here. Like we were okay. We might not have been. Alright, we need to gather cognition. And then we need to get closer. And see him there. And then let's shoot him in the head. Is there another enemy up? No. Okay. Alright. The censor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Okay. Positive outcome. It's right and proper that you see as I do the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of the binary hierarch Gethmore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Okay. Alright. So we saved ourselves 50 bucks healing, but we didn't unlock the next thing we wanted. There's a weird number here, because presumably that's minus 30. How do we get to 137 here, though? Weren't we at 137? This plus 241... I can't even read this. Is this 93 and 241? Or is this 93 part of the 241? And does it count the 48 or not? I think this was mission rewards of 93. And then we maybe found an additional 241 in the tomb? Hard to tell. Alright, new canonical unlocked. Gain 3 cognitive points. Nice. New canonical unlocked. Tame the machine spirit. Max the machine spirit of all weapons. Cool. Alright. So we have leveling and then missions. Missions are go after field generator, absorb 5 damage to all allies in range for 1 round. You gain another Vanguard Alpha. I think that's a troop Scutari, right? Scutari are disposables. They're like the non-elite. Or we have the healing one. This is considered easy. The other one's considered normal. I haven't had a Kepler mission yet. Nope. Let's take a look at our cohort and level them up. Melee unit with an arc attack. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick second, step away from the actual moment to moment of the game and reflect on what we're seeing so far. So, combat's slow, but it's fairly interesting so far. No cover system always annoys me, and the LOS issues. I like the LOS indicators for the weapons. The delay feature's good. I don't like yet. I don't know how to take cover. So far it feels very much alpha-y, right? Kill the things before they act. If you don't do that, you take damage kind of deal, which is okay. The fact that the choices in the tombs are presumably storyline driven, so maybe it won't be repetitive on the first playthrough, but that there's a best choice or a near best choice is a bit weird. And we don't know how this time mechanic works yet. The level up tree seems whatever, but we are getting levels fairly regularly, which makes for interesting progression, which is nice. We're going to see what a melee and a range build does.
Another one.
Could be good. Oh, I didn't know I had that enabled still. Where the fuck is that coming in on? Anyways. Alright, let's I'm gonna avoid system spoilers. I don't know what a system spoiler is. So the answer is maybe. Alright, let's take a look at our upgrade. We have 519, next upgrade is 163. Game mechanics. You're welcome to tell me what you're trying to tell me. I don't know if I'm trying to avoid it. It's unclear what you're offering. All right, deals 1 damage for Serval Skull is kind of unexciting. Angered Spirit's kind of nice. This was less good than I thought it was. I thought it was 1 per turn. We can get another armor piece. We don't really want it. I think we're going just further down here. I want to get into the energy weapon stuff. All right, let's grab this.